it do, my brothers? What it do, my sisters? To all of my kinfolk and my knee G's out there, you already know. Back at you again on this good old Mercury Wednesday, good old communication day today. Yesterday I was sitting up here riding, and I was listening. Now for y'all that don't know, I'm gonna tell y'all, I have always been a chopper screw head for a very, very long time. Ever since DJ Screw, came out and was doing what he was doing and everything. It seemed like everybody's on the rush today. But anyway, I always been a chopper screw head from the get-go. So I was listening to this Tupac mix that I got, the Chop the Screw, and I was listening to the song Outlaw. It got him and it got the Outlaws on it. Hopefully y'all can go on YouTube, check it out, whatever the case might be. Hell, hopefully you got it in your ride. But was listening to it yesterday, and Pac verse, the second verse, he said, I'm sitting here fantasizing I'm living well, but when I wake up, I realize I'm just in prison or in hell. Well, the reason that I'm saying something about them particular lyrics about Tupac, and really the whole point of this video is to kind of let y'all know how much power you got inside of you. Now that goes for you men that call yourself gods. That go for you women that call yourself goddesses. Some people, they say you got to show and prove and whatnot, and that is true. You do have to show and prove, that you are who you say you are. Now, the reason all of that and all of this is coming about, when I was listening to it, I was thinking to myself, well, really, the spirit said Canaan. He manifested what he wrote and what he said into his life. And I said, yeah. Then the spirit said, think about how many times you have wrote something down, said something, and it came to be. And I said, yeah. So the point of this video today, it's all about to let you know, sometimes, fam, you got to be careful of what you say and what you write down. Because sometimes, I'm not even going to say sometimes, but a lot of times, a lot of what you say and a lot of what you might write down, it will come to be. Like, for real. And it's to the point where you don't even realize what you said or what you wrote down is actually happening to you. I know, hell, years ago, probably about 4 or 5 years ago, I was working on trying to manifest a truck into my life. I made that happen. Years ago, I was working on trying to manifest my family and myself relocating down to Texas. Now, here's the thing. We didn't actually move to Texas, but we moved out here to Tennessee. But it still starts with a T. So I was like, okay. I wound up getting the truck and leasing on to Houston Tank Services. My goal was to get a truck and lease on to Landstar. It didn't happen with Landstar, but it landed with Houston Tank Services. And then the Spirit had reminded me also, I think beginning of this year, I wound up buying a book, and it's a particular ritual that's in this book. And you have to do this. Basically, you got to do the ritual every day. You know, you got to write something. You got to write shit down. You got to burn stuff. You know, you need certain ingredients and stuff like that. So when I was reading this book, I was like, man, how am I going to be able to make this happen into my life if I'm basically over the road truck driver? So fast forward, I ain't gonna lie, fam, I kind of did say to myself, it's like, man, I sure wouldn't mind being home a little bit more. I wouldn't mind being basically a local driver. Fast forward to this date right here, right now. I did get hired. I got another job, and I am a local driver. I'm not over the road, and I'm really not local. I'm just really a yard dog. So I'm saying all of this, fam, to let y'all know any and everything is possible as long as you believe, you have your faith is strong, and you are willing to put the work in. It will happen. Like I said, everything is possible. It's all about if you are willing to put the work in. Will you have to make some sacrifices? Oh yeah. You definitely gonna have to make some sacrifices to make it happen. But are you willing to make them sacrifices? Because I've been making sacrifices, and yeah, y'all see it. So we stay heated up now. That's why we moved out here to Tennessee. You only thing you need is a valid legitimate Tennessee driver's license or Tennessee residence ID. You gonna get your handgun. It's a Republican state, you know. But anyway, like I said, you know, any and everything is possible. It's all about, are you willing to make certain sacrifices, and what are you willing to do to make it happen? And right now, I'm just trying to give y'all some words of encouragement. I don't know who needs to hear this on this day, but I'm just letting y'all know you can manifest anything that you want in your life as long as you believe in it. You say it, confess it, profess it, write it down, put energy into it, because it ain't. I'm not gonna sit up and say it's an easy process. You know, now if you have evolved spiritually, oh yeah, the process looks way more easier for you versus someone that's just now starting off on their path. Let me say that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's steps to this shit. You know, but I'm just letting y'all know, you know, any and everything is possible. You can manifest any and everything that you want in your life. Hell, you've been doing it already. You've been doing it. You know, you've been writing shit down. Shit's been happening. You just don't realize it. You've been saying certain shit. It's been happening. You just don't realize it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is, fam. But, you know, I'm done. I had a good workout today. It's time to go chill, relax. So, as always, peace, love, and joy. Holla.